Good morning, everyone. This is Charles Coleman, the team leader of Keller Williams Avenues Realty. And today I have with me.
I'm Nick. I'm with Keller Williams, and yeah.
Awesome, Nick. Well, hey, man, I super appreciate you jumping on the call with us today. And if you wouldn't mind, tell everyone how long you have been a real estate agent.
I've been licensed since last October, so I guess what, 6, 7 months now?
Yeah, about
But
6, 7 months.
yeah, it was a couple of days after my 18th birthday.
There it goes. So I know that you are a dual career agent. I would have said, like, what did you do before this? But for the most part, that would have been, high school and different
Yep.
pieces like that. So what are you doing in conjunction with having your real estate license right now?
I'm a property manager, and so I'm not licensed with this company I'm working with. I'm just showing houses and,
Yeah.
drafting up leases, but not signing the leases. So
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
And
becoming
so,
an expert in mini contracts.
yeah,
So
definitely just being able to go through and everything in the industry. And so you're going to see a lot of different pieces and a lot of the different facets of what we have going on.
yep.
So when you got your license, what made you choose KW?
Well, this will be an odd answer, but I live in Candelas. The only signs I saw were Keller Williams signs, and they were Nick and
Yeah.
Amanda's signs. So
Yeah. No, I
that's
like
all I
that.
ever knew.
So
Yeah.
when you start going through these different pieces and we're seeing just the writing on the wall, or I guess the signs in the yard at this case, right? And you referred to Nikki and Amanda, and they do have the #1 market share. So I guess that was good, right place, right time. Just seeing the signs every day. So
Yep.
you just had your first closing, and wanted to congratulate you on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So where did this first client of yours come from?
Well, it was family.
Yeah.
My family owns a business. It's a car wash business.
Mhm.
What they do is they buy car wash land, and
Mhm.
then they build car washes, and then they sell the car wash. The company's getting a lot bigger, and
Mhm.
they needed a place to expand to build the car wash stuff.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where I got my client. It was my grandpa. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Nice, man. And so as soon as I hear that, I think of, so many different pieces that it could be challenging, right? I heard commercial deals for my first deal, and I heard working with family. What was the biggest obstacle that you faced for your first transaction?
It was the other realtor because
Yeah.
commercial deals, he was more of a handshake type of person.
Yeah.
And he was wrong on a lot of the legalities
Mhm.
that we had to talk to Bob, our managing broker, to correct him and stay within legal boundaries.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, I think that's the thing, right? They say, new agent, not used to commercial. This is how we've always done it. So I don't think that's the first or the last time we've heard that being one of the challenges that we see for our newer agents getting into the industry. With that, what was the biggest win that you experienced for this transaction?
well, the purchase price was $1,250,000, but
Yeah.
we got it down to $1,000,000.
Awesome.
So that was pretty
So
good, as well
yeah.
as being the family's new favorite realtor. So
Yeah. Yeah. Becoming your family's real estate economist of choice.
exactly. My
At such a
cousin's a realtor. He's
Mhm.
been doing it a lot longer than I have. He's got his own brokerage,
Yeah.
and well, he kind of got smushed by little old me.
There we go. There we go. I like it. So coming in at a young professional in this, and winning the business over more experienced agents that have probably had the business in the past. So that's awesome to hear, man. What were some of the things, what was some of the support that you received from the brokerage during this transaction?
Well, like I said, about the commercial agent not knowing the legalities behind stuff.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, Margaret and Bob and, just the whole team was right
Hmm.
there behind me. And if I had a question, I could ask anybody at any time and get an answer
Yeah.
within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
So you were able to lean on the managing broker, you were able to lean on the productivity coach. And if there was a question that you weren't familiar with, they were able to assist where you needed to be assisted at.
yep,
Awesome, man. That's good to hear. And I think that's a huge piece of having a brokerage this size is just being able to go through and depending on where you are, because not every transaction is the same, and being able to be like, hey, I need help here. And then someone typically has the answer or at least knows where to go to get the answer.
yep.
So I'm glad you're able to experience that. And what advice do you have for an agent that might be struggling to get their career going, or maybe a new agent who is just starting out?
Yeah, I mean, what kind of gave me confidence was
Mhm.
acting professionally and
Yeah,
you know, overlooking the fact that I was new because
yeah,
you're not new if you've got a whole company behind you. I mean,
yeah,
you may not know the answer right away,
yeah,
but the company knows the answer. So,
right. No, I
um,
like that, man. I
yeah,
do. I think that's huge, right? And not all of us even do know the answer, right? Because this industry is constantly changing. We're in a market that most of us have never experienced before, right? This is a market not like any other. And just being able to have different people to bounce ideas off of and being able to lean on the experiences of others, that's huge.
yeah,
So I like the advice of, go in there professionally, go in there with confidence, and we all have a cell phone, and just like going in and being able to be like, I don't know that answer, but I know someone on my team does. And you were able to leverage that to help win the deal. Man, I'm excited to hear that that's the advice that you have for new agents.
yeah, that's what helped me out. So,
Yeah. Well, Nick, I super appreciate you jumping on this call with me today. I am excited to see what this rest of this real estate journey looks like for you, man. And I wish you the best of luck in 2022 as you're continuing this journey in this new career.
thank you, Charles. Yeah, thanks for
Thank,
having me.
thank you.